What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Greedo's Gold Mine, your most bipolar toy show on all the interwebs. Today, we got a special one from the Black Series, and so that we can compare features, his one-to-one saber as well. Who might that be? Why, the evil Darth Sidious. Let's get those lights turned on and see what this guy's all about. So as you see, Darth Sidious's lightsaber hilt, for reference, is very shiny and kind of like a jewel. In fact, it has a couple jewels among other weird things in the gold and the sort of platinum look to it. Why? Because Darth Sidious was all about force powers and, that being his key strength. He saw the lightsaber as really only a use as necessary means kind of thing, unlike the Jedi. And the Jedi's, where they were supposed to be as simplistic and true to their character as possible, he went the opposite route and made an insanely offensive piece of jewelry, effectively. So, will the Black Series Sidious lightsaber live up to that? Well, what I can tell you it does live up to is being a hell of a lot better than the last version properly named Darth Sidious that I have in my collection, which is the old Power of the Force one from around 2000. And he did come with a holocom chip, which I can't find anymore. It's probably back at my family's house or something, and maybe a cane, but I don't even think that. But it was just a redo of the Emperor Palpatine with a black rubbery robe with lots of dark blue paint wash on it. And no lightsaber. But finally, for our Black Series, we have a proper Revenge of the Sith Darth Sidious in 6-inch scale with a lightsaber, lightning hands, and one hell of a face print and head sculpt. Let's take a look at that guy in the box real quick. So, Darth Sidious, it says, the scheming Darth Sidious lived a double life as Palpatine, a Naboo senator and phantom menace who manipulated the Galactic Republic's political system until he was named Supreme Chancellor. So, we know Darth Sidious is a pretty evil dude. In fact, Palpatine in general is probably the most evil character in all of American, maybe even world pop culture. Dude's evil. So, in the back, once we open him up, we've got the lightning hands. So that's always cool. You could use them with your other Palpatine as well, I'm pretty sure. And then, let's take a look at this lightsaber. That's his only accessory, the lightsaber. And it's one of those where you kind of got to pop it out and slide it through. So, here's the 1-to-1 scale. And they do get the gold on the bottom and the gold right there. And they got those jewels molded in. Hey, look at that. 6-inch scale, 1-to-1 scale. And it's spot on. They did excellent on the detailing of the handle, or the hilt, I should say. Handle, what am I talking about? Let's pop Sidious out himself. Okay, and it looks like they put his hands in there in such a way that just be careful not to snag up the robe. But, underneath the robe, you just have black plastic pretty much. Now, when it comes to articulation, single jointed pinless knees, and he does have boot and hip swivel. Other than that, it's single jointed pinless elbow. You got his hand to hold a lightsaber, his hand to do a force pointing motion, standard articulation in the Black Series shoulders. He does not feel like he has butterfly joints. This is a harder soft plastic mold on the hood itself that keeps the head covered, and it's really awesome. You have two different soft goods pieces between the robes. Yeah, this guy's pretty sick. Let's see what he can do now. How well does he stand? First of all, pretty well. He's not gummy whatsoever, so that's really nice. And let's get a lightsaber in his hand, since, you know, it's the first time we're getting a Darth Sidious with the lightsaber. I appreciate that they got the brown Chancellor's robes right, too, like I said, as opposed to the old version where it's like they basically just half-assed the original 90s Kenner version of it. And there we go, Palpatine, Darth Sidious with his offensive lightsaber. He is a little finicky sometimes standing him, so just mind that. When it comes to the lightning hands, let's see what one of these looks like on the other side. And these lightning hands are pretty much the same ones that come with like Jara Savayath and the other Palpatines that have come out to date. So it's really not anything other than a repack when it comes to that particular accessory. And I got tape stuck to my finger that doesn't want to come off. There we go. All right, so first we'll do a little bit of a pose like that to see what he looks like. Getting ready to do his Force lightning with his finger. You see the robe goes around. Pretty much all the cloth goods are the detailing here, other than the face. But as I said, that face print and head sculpt, especially with the molded hood, are phenomenal. Really, really good job there, especially for the Revenge of the Sith look once he turns. No longer looks like Sheev Palpatine at all, or at least a human version of him. Let's see how easy it is to switch up the hands. Hopefully they just pop out. Yeah, it's a little work, but they do. There we go, and now he's doing some Force lightning with that lightsaber. All right, and of course he does come with two of those, so you can decide which hand you want to do that with. But I want to put him on the shelf with this lightsaber and lightning going, so something like this. And there you have it. Darth Sidious. This one was well worth the wait. There is a spot right behind me waiting for him on the shelf once we do a quick 60-second review too. And other than that, you know, this one's definitely worth having in the collection, in my opinion. Really good job on the cloth goods robe, the new head sculpt and face print all together. Perfect accessories for Darth Sidious or Palpatine himself, because you can use them both ways if you don't already have these for Palpatine. It's a great set. It's a figure, really. It's not a set, but it's a great little combination. I'm happy with it. And yeah, until the next one, everybody, we hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more of these. And until the next one, wherever you are in this world, we hope you're having a great day. And we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in, folks.